To other news now, and the longest-serving Ipswich City Councillor is pleading with the state government in an 11th hour bid to prevent himself and the rest of council being sacked. Councillors today submitted their reasons to the local government minister, describing why they shouldn't be sent packing amid a pending threat to bring in administrators.
Paul Tully has been with Ipswich City Council for the last 39 years, the youngest councillor ever elected and the longest serving, but it could all be over in just a matter of days.
Yeah, well, it's a bit sad. I thought I was going to get up 40 years in March of next year, but hopefully it still happens, but it may not be, and I guess that's politics and that's life.
He's been putting the final touches on the council's submission to local government minister Sterling Hinchliffe, who will bring administrators in to run council unless it provides a good reason not to.
All we're asking for is a fair hearing and an opportunity for the minister to read this report and to see that 10 of us should not be punished.
More than a dozen former and current Ipswich councillors, staff and CEOs have been charged by the Corruption Commission in the last year, including Mayors Paul Tully and Andrew Antonelli. Sitting councillors were given 3 weeks to respond to the minister's show cause notice, which expired today.
People will say, oh, these people should have known this or these people should have known that. But if you're working in a bank and one person is found to be fraudulent and go to jail, you don't sack the rest of the staff working in that bank. And when Gordon Nuttall went to jail, they didn't sack the entire cabinet and call a fresh election.
Ipswich City Council do deserve their submission to be considered thoroughly. Let's remember the minister has known about this issue for some time.
The Premier won't buy into it yet.
I'm not going to publicly comment on that at the moment because it is now up to the Minister for Local Government.
If the councillors are ousted, they would still be able to recontest at the next election, so long as they're not facing charges. The council expects the minister to respond within at least a fortnight, enough time to thoroughly consider a move that would be the biggest administrative shake-up in the city's 158-year history. Josh Bavis, ABC News.